It comes just days after Theresa May held out an olive branch to the other parties in Westminster, asking them for help with policy ideas. Jeremy Corbyn, still enjoying a post-election honeymoon, quite simply sent her a copy of the Labour manifesto. I think that might be wishful thinking on the Labour leader's part, but join me in a moment for all the details. Stephen. Don't get cocky, Jezza. If I were him, I'd be shitting my pants right now, right? He's ahead in the polls, which is, as we all know these days, is the kiss of fucking death. Yeah? Help with policy ideas. 1 year into her premiership and she has literally run out of ideas. Emily Thornberry said the PM may as well just leave suggestion boxes round Parliament, which is in itself quite a good suggestion, really, you know. Which came first, the suggestion or the suggestion box? You know, it's a joke about existentialism, Tim. Yeah? I got a fucking suggestion. Tell us your plans for Brexit. Tell us your strategy and what you're hoping to achieve, and then have a debate about it in Parliament. You know, just give us a hint. You know, we know that no deal is better than a bad deal, right? But surely no deal is a bad deal, right? Just, you know, give us a clue. Here's a suggestion. How about starting a sensible adult and diplomatic debate rather than allowing Boris to say things like the EU can whistle for their money? Basically, the EU, go fuck yourself. That's the Brexit negotiations well underway then. You know, how about a bit of transparency? More transparency in general. That's a suggestion. You know, be like the White House. Yeah? I love Trump celebrating his son's transparency whilst news cameras have been banned from the White House briefing room. Love it. Brilliant. I got one. Fire Jeremy Hunt in a very public and humiliating way. It wouldn't achieve anything, Tim, but it would improve nurses' morale for a couple of minutes until he's replaced with another insidious yes man, you know, in a suit, whose sole job it is to privatise the NHS by stealth. But it'd give nurses, you know, a little spring in their step, wouldn't it? And please replace him with someone else whose name could be used as rhyming slang. Yeah, you could have suggestions from Tories as well. Yeah, they're not all evil, out of touch morons. Michael Gove, for example, he recently suggested that those who don't benefit from a university education shouldn't have to pay for it. I couldn't agree more. I think it's a brilliant idea. Seriously, Tim. And if Michael Gove can find me one person in our country who hasn't ever taken advice from a doctor, or who hasn't ever been to a school, or who has never entered a building without it falling down because it's been designed and built by an architect, or anyone who's never used the internet, then, you know, I'd be happy for them not to pay for universities. 15 seconds, thank you. Oh, yeah, and can you please ban Laura Kuenssberg from using the Westminster Lobby journalist's toilet? Yeah? Because I don't know what she's eating, but Jesus. Well, I'm here in central London, and today we're going to be discussing...